It's alright. I get to do the Goldspan Dragon into Town-razer Tyrant thing. Oh my gosh. Dragons, 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 dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go! Let's go! Goldspan! Boom! Oh! Alright, please don't have an answer. What do you got? They lose! What's up, Jammers? Today we have a deck that's become one of my favorite decks, if not actually the favorite deck of mine to play in Alchemy right now. It is a JUND Magda deck. If you haven't seen this type of setup before, Jaspera Sentinel into Magda Brazen Outlaw. You play this on turn 1, you play this on turn 2. This says when a dwarf becomes tapped, you make a treasure token. Jaspera Sentinel says tap another creature, make a mana. So Jaspera Sentinel on turn 1, Magda Brazen Outlaw on turn 2 actually makes an additional 2 mana after you use your 2 mana on Magda, which lets you play another 2 mana spell like Dragon's Fire, Ranger Class, or Kessig Naturalist. And on top of that, if you don't have a 2 mana card to play, you can play a Goldspan Dragon on turn 3. So you'll hear me throughout the video sometimes saying, we have the nut draw, or this is what we want to get the nut draw. That's the nut draw. Jaspera Sentinel into Magda into Goldspan Dragon, or Jaspera Sentinel into Magda and a 2-drop on the same exact turn. Now, you can go Jaspera Sentinel into Magda, and then you just use the ability for no reason, make a treasure token, and then on your turn you get 6 mana. So you get to cast Goldspan Dragon without using a treasure, attack with Goldspan Dragon, you have 2 treasures remaining, and then cast a 4-drop. So the real nut draw is Jaspera Sentinel into Magda, into Goldspan Dragon, and then Town-razer Tyrant in the same turn on turn 3. So usually that doesn't happen, but that can happen, and that means you should stick around and see if it does happen. We have a general aggro shell here as well, with Ranger Class, Kessig Naturalist, Reckless Stormseeker, Tovolar, Dire Overlord, and Halana and Alena partners. Now, something that you mentioned about a few cards in this deck that you might see is that there are a lot of double-colored cards. That is to play around Vanishing Verse. One of the best decks in Best of 3 is Esper Control, and Kessig Naturalist, Tovolar, and Halana and Alena all do not get exiled by Vanishing Verse. Notably also, Ranger Class and Magda both are not humans, and they also don't die to Parasitic Grasp on turn 2, because in order for Parasitic Grasp to be 2 mana, it has to target a human. So a lot of things that we have here to kind of shape around the meta a little bit. Our sideboard, we have some Snakeskin Veils, Infernal Grasps, and Go Blanks in order to protect us against other aggro decks and other control decks. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the matches, and it all starts right now. Alright, we go black and then red and then kill their whelp and then go land Tovolar. Hog. It doesn't kill their whelp. Yay, turn 3 Town-razer Tyrant. High five. Draw card. Let's go. Come on. Show me the money. That's gonna be a no block. They didn't cast a spell. Whoa. I am surprised. So let's go like this, and they're probably gonna kill A-Goldspan Dragon before we can make a Dragon's Fire token. That just means Tovolar gets to be even bigger, and they probably can't kill me next turn. Ah, Brittle Blast Halana and Alena. They don't want the things to be bigger, huh? I'm still attacking. A big old Tovolar, chat. I'm just gonna do this just in case they have Valor Stance. No, it turns it into... No, that would actually turn it into daytime. So I would not like that. Will they cast Adult Gold Dragon? Divine Purge. By Tovolar. Damn Ferk, thanks for the follow. Alright, what do they do now? Alright, they can block that. Removal spell off the top? That ain't it. But I can do this. I can put them to 1. And then I can Town-razer Tyrant this Temple of the Dragon Queen. No, I'm gonna Town-razer Tyrant their red source. So they can't cast two double red spells in a turn. Scene's broken. Could be Esper. It's black-white. Yeah, someone released a video hyping the winner of a big alchemy tournament. That's not. I didn't do that, did I? I mean, but the decks we've been playing against are not the decks I was talking about, though. Tournament results would never shift the meta? Yes, it would. Are you trolling? Oh, you are trolling. Okay. Dragon's Fire. Goodbye. Really good draw. Riley, how's it going? Looks like Zen Syed's deck. That looks better. Really want to draw a turn 2 red source, though. If I do, then I have the nuts. Well, not really, because I don't have a 2-drop or a Goldspan. Unfortunate. Come on, Dex, stop with the lands. Did I get rid of the 2 lands and he got there? Oh my gosh, stop drawing lands. That is the most annoying thing I've ever seen. Lucky for my opponent, I drew absolutely nothing. Surprise. What's up, Mike? How's it going? Did I play another spell? Yep. Brings it back to daytime. Tappity tap. Ooh, good draw. They could have a sweeper. Guess I should have attacked with the Sentinel if I was attacking with the Magda, right? They discard Drew. They meat hook for 4, and then I keep my Stormseeker, which is the reason why I did this. Meat hook for 3. Got him. Gonna meat hook for 4. You always meat hook for 1 extra. If you can. Now they're exactly dead. Oh! Should have good gamed them. Should have good gamed them. Oh my gosh, it's much better. And it's actually insane. Wow. Like, turn 2 Magda and Dragon's Fire, turn 3 Town-razer. Oh my god. What's my all-time favorite deck to play? It doesn't have to be something uber competitive, but more what you've enjoyed the most. Niv Mizzet Reborn. Alright, so what happens if they take Town-razer? Can I cast it? Yeah, so if they take Goldspan Dragon, can I cast it? Alright, I'm just gonna let them take whatever they want. If they take Town-razer, I can guarantee cast it. Oh, wait, oh my gosh, yes. I mean, I could just cast Goldspan. Also good. Town-razer or Goldspan? Goldspan lets me hold up Dragon's Fire still. Pioneer version or historic? Historic and modern. Actually, standard. When it was in standard, it was my favorite ever, actually. I played Kenrith in the deck. I played Kenrith, Beanstalk Giant, Fires of Invention, Nissa at one point, Discovered Dispersal at one point. I played Growth Spiral in the deck. The deck was just like absolutely absurd. Oh, absurd. It was Hydroid Crisis as well. All-time favorite deck ever to play in any format, by far. I have the deck in Modern on me, actually. My backpack right next to me. Accident Standard or Ravager Affinity Standard? I didn't even play in that standard. Or that's a good card. Naturalist. they're forced to block with Spellbinder here. Hopefully they can't cast a spell. Wow, this is good. Oh my gosh. Dragons, 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 dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Let's go. Goldspan. Boom. Oh. All right. Den's not good against dragons because it's the Yikes land. Whatever. They could not have it. What the heck? Why do I think they don't have Town-razer Tyrant? They just always do. Oh, nut draw? Not again! Not again! Don't kill my Jaspera Sentinel, thank you. Alright. Please. They always have it! Every time, man. Every time. It's alright. I get to do the Goldspan Dragon into Town-razer Tyrant thing. Or not. Just kill the Town-razer Tyrant now. Yeah, let's just do it. I don't really want them to block this Goldspan. Adult Gold Dragon, Goldspan, Dragon's Fire. White removal spell. Okay, they have their own Goldspan that they just drew for turn. Alright. I can sacrifice it now, I have these. Alright, for once I have the second Town-razer Tyrant. Tovolar, not bad. You can see if they block the Town-razer. They did not. Go to 8. No! Crap. They go to 12. Need to block it. Green. Tovolar. Tacky. Jump. Alright, now the goal is to get 5 treasures with Magda at some point. I can attack with 1 Magda, play the second one, and then tap that one with Jaspera Sentinel to get 4 next turn, but I can't get the 5th one. If I draw a Goldspan Dragon, it can be a little easier. If they don't cast a spell, then we're Gucci. Please be a land. Please be a land. Land? Land? Come on, just give it to me this one time. Give it to me this one single time, please. I need this for my sanity. Oh, come on. It was... Okay. Was I wrong? It was a land. Was I wrong? I was correct. I mean, it was a land. I should have said non-modal dual face land. I should have said non-MDFC land. Unfortunate. Alright. Yes! Don't get Town-razer, please! No Town-razer, please! No! Come on! What the heck, dude? Really? Like, actually? Okay, are they dead? Did they mess up? But you did the right thing. You did the right thing, Fleshlight. Okay. Rosie. That's a keep. Turn 3 Halana. John would snipe. But me and John have an agreement. We have an understanding. What if Kessig Naturalist was half dragon? I mean, look at that coat though. No, you wouldn't, Thirsty Can. You would definitely beat me if you were sniping. Alright, Fading Hope. Show it to me, baby. Forsaken Crossroads is the second best card from Alchemy Crimson Vow. No. Well, if you consider most widely used, then yeah. I want to get Jawari Disruption from freaking... No, they're 3 colors. They're not playing Jawari Disruption. So, there you go. Oh! Crap! Fading Hope it back. Crap! Why do they always have what I don't want them to have every time? Gotta do this before they deal with A-Goldspan Dragon. Second drawer deception? Okay, never mind. I didn't say anything. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I take it back. I take everything back. I didn't say it. Okay. Told you I didn't say it. Blunk. Who plays that? Tyrant Crossroads Brushstroke Discover Captain. Why is there no key in your top 5? I feel like Brushstroke is sick. One of the things I like about Ranger class is that it doesn't get killed by turn 2 Parasitic Grasp. What is Archmage Emeritus? I have a Liberator here because it starts the day cycle and it doesn't. It's not a token to get bounced. 2/2, whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery, draw a card. Oh yeah, I remember that card. Could be a Doomscar, but I don't have a way to play around that anyway. It just forces them to do it, and then I just cast like Reckless Stormseeker. Or Town-razer. think I'm just gonna go Town-razer here. And then they go Doomscar. Wow, I have an Outland Liberator right here. Kind of surprising. I guess they're just making me do it. You wonder if Purge should cost triple white. My Purge is really strong. Or maybe they should cost 1 extra instead of 2 and come in untapped or something. Basically, Outland Liberator is just a better, like, Thrashing Brontodon. That card was a format staple for a long time in Standard. I'm actually kind of surprised there's no Thrashing Brontodon in this format, but Outland Liberator is like the Thrashing Brontodon of the format anyway. And it's 2 mana instead of double green and 3. Alright, so nothing dodges Flunk here, but at least playing Goldspan is loses to Jawari, and I can Reckless Stormseeker. I'm not going to Ranger class yet, though, because if they deal with Stormseeker somehow, I'm going to cast Kessig Naturalist. Alright, now I'm going to do this. I didn't have anything. Alright. Good hand. I don't know whether I should hold off on the Ranger class, though. Alright, I'm just going to play this into it. I can't get Vanishing Burst. Give Rahilda haste? I don't know. Alright, Outland Liberator, where are you at? Alright, I'm not going to hold up Snakeskin Veil this turn because, like, if they have a sweeper, they're going to play it anyway. Or, like, Divine Purge. The Fairy it is.
Slowing things down is just as delightful as speeding things up.
Untap mana. Now you have like 5 mana left after you cast a Planeswalker this turn. Mina Magda, how's it going? Outrageous. Cast Divine Purge, have 2 mana up still. If they try to target this, I actually kill Teferi, so please target this. Hog.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Discarded Doomscar. Interesting. Approach plus Time Walk. Please no. Don't cast Lair. Don't cast Lair. Discover. Play a Jawari Disruption tapped, please. Alright, what they're thinking now is if I don't kill Reckless Stormseeker now, then Lair of the Hydra plus untapped land is lethal. That's what they're thinking. Because it is. Aha! Now, I get to Goldspan Dragon go blank. Or Stormseeker go blank. I kind of like Stormseeker go blank because it plays around them having 1 mana bounce. Which they don't have. Alright. Lair no more. Alright, they're stuck with one last card. What's your last card, Yugi boy? Divide by Zero and Day of Judgment go away. What's the last card? Can't be approached because Day of Judgment was the last card. Of course it's Soulbreaker Horror. Why wouldn't it be? That's fine. Seth Manfield, thanks for the raid. Anybody wants to catch good YouTube content as well, or in Twitch content, make sure to follow Seth Manfield everywhere if you're not already, which you probably should be. What am I doing? I do untap land for red. I kind of want to kill this so they're forced to cast their spell now. Nothing matters though, really. How's your stream, Seth? I mean, I guess I can cast Goldspan Dragon and hope they don't have an answer to anything. I mean, I can't attack through this Hullbreaker Horror anyway. I mean, I'm just gonna cast Goldspan. Like, if I cast Goldspan and something happens, then something happens. Don't lose, I'm trying not to. Alright, please don't have an answer. What do you got? They lose! And I have 2 draws to do so. Oh, black-white. Clerics. Untap. Untap land. Untap land. Let's go! We did it, chat! We did it! This is called doing the thing. Oh no! Okay, at least we have 2 4-drop. So this means we're just killing the Elite Spellbinder. Kill the Lunarch Veteran. We don't kill anything. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can still cast the card that they get off Spellbinder. Next turn. So take your pick, Yugi. Give me your pathetic cards. Just kidding, PV. I didn't say that to you. Alright, PV, calm down. Don't get mad at me. Town-razer Tyrant, Halana, and Alena. Town-razer Tyrant. Then I can do that and Dragon's Fire. I take their blue-black. Hire of Heroes. They already put a land, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna kill Elite Spellbinder anyway, I think. Because I can cast Lana and Alena before combat anyway. Ooh, Goldspan. I think it's still this. Go to 13. They're dead if they don't play a flyer. Not a flyer. So they die. Sick. Alright, Jammers, you saw what we did there. You saw the power of Jaspera Sentinel into Magda, into basically opens up the cannons in the world for you. If you like something like this, an aggressively slanted shell, it's an aggro deck anyway, but it has kind of like the combo-y starts. If you like that, got some Snakeskin Veils and the sideboard, things like that. If you like this, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for coming to this far in the video. I really do appreciate it. Every like, every subscription counts. We're almost to 1,000, so thank you so much for being a part of the community and being a Jamer. Now, if you want to watch something else, maybe another aggro deck, maybe maybe a control deck. Maybe you're like, I don't like this aggro deck. Let me just play a control deck. You can click one of these right over here, and I'll see you in the next one. And as always,